Great night of action on the mat and in the cage, and now it's main event time on GD17, presented by DraftKings. Both challengers getting limbered up, getting ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is it, the main event of the evening.
Stage is set. We look at the tail of the tape, brought to you by DraftKings. Play daily fantasy sports for free and win real money. Get to DraftKings.com now. Sean Date, tough as nails wrestler, comes in with an impressive 3-1 victory. He would love to take home championship gold. He takes on Albert Lee, Get Down's favorite underdog. Can he capture the title tonight?
With an MMA record of 3 wins, 5 losses, I am proud to present to you Albert Lee! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in this evening at 170 pounds, representing Body Shop, with an MMA record of 3 wins, 1 loss. This is Sean
Date Lee for the welterweight title. Here we go. History gonna be made. A vacant title. Somebody gonna become a champion here tonight. Albert Lee with his record, it's a little bit misleading. Uh-oh, but maybe not here. Holding on for dear life as Date is all over him like a cheap suit.
But we've seen Albert here before, although he's eating a ton of punches. Albert very dangerous off his back, but Date just really overwhelming Albert.
Lee trying to climb up there.
Starting with that armbar.
Maybe plata, maybe armbar. And that's been the story of Lee. He goes for these submissions, but he eats a ton of damage in the process. What's gonna win out?
And how about Date with those knees to the body, just relentless. Looks like Albert's gonna give up and try to go for a pendulum sweep. Tries to get Date over.
Thing about Albert, he never gives up. He might give up on a submission and go for something else, but he does not have quit in his vocabulary. Now he's got a half guard here on Sean Date. Date is such a powerhouse in this division.
No, we saw Date last time out and Get Down really just ran right through, literally and figuratively through his last opponent. He's trying to do the same here to Albert tonight.
He's got wrist control. He leaves that head open for strikes. And Lee, again, trying to walk that foot over and do something with it, but to no avail thus far. But he has weathered the storm. You got to give credit to Lee for that.
The pace has slowed slightly. He's weathered the initial onslaught from Date. Again, going for that pendulum sweep, which takes a lot of effort. Albert almost nailed it, but unfortunately not able to hit that sweep.
Trying to go into a rubber guard as well, maybe a little mission control.
And we've seen before, Albert's extremely flexible, which makes him very dangerous off his back. And there he goes, he's got the mission control. Could work the omoplata or try to sneak into choke, but Date is looking to avoid and pass.
Both men working here, championship gold on the line. Great night of action, and what a way to
Albert
cap
with
it
the wrist
off.
control. Wrist control, he's trying to go for a triangle, Todd.
Well, we've seen the triangle be effective earlier
It's
in the
it.
night. Oh, slips right out of there, does Sean Date, and quickly into the full mount.
Albert's gonna have a tough time submitting Date. Just so powerful and strong, and a great grappler to boot.
Out of the scramble, Date gonna take the back of Albert Lee. It looks like he's got the rear naked choke in. Lee rolling and he taps, no choice but to tap. Impressive championship win for Sean Date.
That's the second time we've seen Date put on a rear naked choke on his opponent without having hooks in and still got the finish. Just shows you the power the kid has.
And this time it's good for gold. He wins the championship. Let's take a look back.
See there, hits the switch, gets Albert's back. Remember, Albert had just gone for the triangle, so he's probably demoralized, thought he had it in, hits the switch, takes the back, doesn't have the hooks in, but he's already putting on the choke. You see there, puts his hand on his bicep, the other hand on top of the head, no hooks in, gets one little hook in there, and Albert's already tapping. This kid is explosive and dangerous.
Albert Lee, no answer for the pure power that is Sean Date. Call this man a champion, and that title might be around his waist for as long as he wants to fight. Here in the Get Down cage, we know how tough Albert Lee is. Date gets it done. When we return, it's going to be a coronation of a brand new champion here in the Get Down cage. We'll be back right after this. Get Down 17. We're going to cap it all off, and it's brought to you, of course, by DraftKings.